Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Ayakara the Jedi Sage here on the world of Corellia. We're here in the Blastfield shipyards, trying to push back the Imperial occupation. And in the last video we discovered who the First Son actually is. And it seems to be the Jedi Master Seer Bakan himself, who has handed over the Guardian Halls of Corellia, vast, almost impregnable strongholds containing all the resources you would need to retake the city. He's handed us over to the Empire. Before we can really go and check on one of these Guardian Holds, we need to go speak to General Aves here. We need to get the rocket tram system up and running.
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin, but the Empire's not going to give up easy. Corporal Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified Neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Are the Imperials attacking Corellian passengers too?
Unfortunately, yes. But it hasn't stopped them from trying to escape to the more war-torn areas. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those Neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsair may have intel on the Neutron emitters' location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
What does Corsair stand for?
Corellian Security Force. Local law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsair as fast as we can.
Many troops will go to the supply camps, but others might not.
Don't worry about us. My men know this is no walk in the park. Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned Corsair fortress. I'll let Corsair know we're coming. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. We do know where the Gilded Descent Cantina or casino already is. We could quick travel there, but we need to destroy these Imperial stockpiles first of all. So let's go get that done. And the dark side grows stronger. That's appropriate, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to identify your command rank without having to pan over the bar itself. There is something over here. Galactic Command will probably tell me, but I don't really want to click on that icon just yet because it has nothing to do with where we're up to in terms of the storyline. Galactic Command is something to look at in one of the later expansions.
Let me take the next one too.
As I say, we probably won't do many of the side missions here on Corellia. I haven't fully decided yet, so at the moment I'm leaning towards more of a no, but we might, depending on my mood.
No one hurts my friends.
Stage 1 of the bonus mission complete. Destroy portable sensor arrays. Oh, okay.
Master.
Whoops, that was the wrong button.
The force flows through me.
Destroy an Imperial turbo laser. Final stage. Okay.
Back off!
May as well go for this turbo laser before we go into the cantina. It says cantina there, it says casino inside of the building. Almost throws me off. Once we blow this up, are we going to be making friends? Probably. Yep.
Let me take the next one too.
Into the casino we go. Okay, since we're here, another tier 1 crate. Now we... Oh, okay, so these are gear. The item modifications are 228, which is better than what I have. Oh great, now where did that bloody go? Pack Explorer? Command... Ah, okay, command stash, okay. So, we'll claim that. We'll claim these command tokens. And we don't need that. Let's disintegrate those. So I'll take these out. They cost us a few credits to do it. Not really going to affect our points anywhere here because we've been world synced to level 52, but it will show once we're back on board the Republic fleet.
Welcome to the Gilded Descent. Corsair had the intel on the Neutron emitters ready and waiting for us. The emitters are at Coronet shipping. They're a major distributor of starship parts and weapons. The place is built like a fortress. Unfortunately, the Empire's using it as shock troop headquarters. That makes a straight assault impossible. Too many defenses.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
Nearly every place on Corellia has a back door. Corsair thinks some of the Solonian tunnels run right under Coronet shipping. The Solonians haven't dealt much with the Republic, so I sent a Corellian to do the negotiating. He should have been back by now.
I've never heard of the Solonians.
One of Corellia's native species. They were tunnel dwellers, until the Empire cut off their supplies.
Sir, Imperials attacked the rendezvous point. Captain Kantaris and the Solonian have been captured.
Someone tipped off the Imperials. Do we know where they're being held?
There's a captured Corsair station nearby. It would have the cell blocks and fortifications they'd need.
Corsair needs to keep the red light sector secure. You've got to free Captain Kantaris and his Solonian contact.
Consider it done.
These Corsair stations have room for plenty more prisoners. Help them if you can. But Kantaris and his contact are your primary concern. I'll put Corsair on alert, and tell my scouts to watch for any sign of them. Get going.
Okay. Let's get going then. Call Kantaris. Right, okay, I know where we're going. What gear? Item rating 106 item rating? Bloody hell. Some of our relics and our earpiece are pretty badly geared compared to the rest of our armor. Can we free any of these prisoners? Oh. Now we can, yes.
Yobana Pihota, Mindia?
I'm here to rescue you.
Weg, imatakamu, nakise!
And you gotta do that 4 more times. It takes a while, so we'll just skip through it.
Take care.
Uklu mafutal.
It's the Jedi.
Tuar ozun.
And last but not least,
Oka.
now we need to head back upstairs because there's still another holding cell holding Cole and his Solonian contact.
Let me take the next one too.
At least we're getting plenty of command points while clearing this place out.
Cole Kantaris? General Ave sent me to get you out of here.
Just in time, too. I didn't like the looks of those Imperial interrogators. This is Goss, head of the local Solonian sept. She can get us inside Coronet shipping.
Sus mi padoes gestel en ektex.
Has something happened to the Solonians?
Tanche one anyage. Kopekas na gitsen. Kai uglap ampenke sup ex at saans.
Even if you swore loyalty to the Empire now, they wouldn't spare your sept.
Sinsadawadiya ata. Kax jusas. Oaks tam. Kai aksawaski exakrans.
Will you two be all right from here?
Place looks pretty cleared out. Goss and I will get back to the red light sector and meet up with General Aves. The Imperials will hit the Solonians hard once they discover our escape. You better move fast.
Great. So the Solonians aren't going to help us at all. Unless we, help their sept out. Okay. Guess that's what... If we need to do it, we need to do it. It's actually down where we dealt with those converted turbo lasers and Zone 12. And there's no easy way to get down there. We need to take the scenic route once again. There we go. Now let's see if I can remember the way. Probably not. It'd be really fun to actually play the game without the UI being up at all. But then not being able to look at your progression, not being able to look at the map, it would be very limiting.
I'm with you, Master.
Exod isig ex adinidan.
Yes, we're amazing, I know.
Laksal what we ask.
And each time she gets a 1,000-mile stare. Okay, back to the Gilded Descent.
We're starting to wonder if you'd make it back. Glad you didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the red light sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Goss is helping her sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
Do we have access to the Solonian tunnels?
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire. But plenty of predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
If the Imperials know about the tunnels, won't they know I'm coming?
They know they're empty and dangerous. They have no idea where the tunnels actually run.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back someday.
The tunnels will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta, will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
Would a man like Captain Granta listen to reason?
Shock troops are used for one thing: direct assault. Negotiation's not in their vocabulary.
You'll find the Neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security. The Neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
I see. You know what? I really like the General's armor set. I don't too often play Star Wars fashion, but I've mentioned that I have been considering a Trooper Let's Play. And even though I have a theme in mind, just for a casual armor set rather than like full-on Trooper body armor, I like the whole Republic emblem on the shoulder pads there. Either way, we need to gain access to the Solonian tunnels, which are just to the west here. Yeah, I might have a look around to see if you can get that armor set. If so, it'll be available on the Galactic Trade Network, but I'm not sure what I'd be looking for. Either way, I think this might be the entrance we need.
I'm with you, Master.
Bad time to have to sneeze. Bloody hell.
when we get back to the ship, can we talk for a minute?
Maybe, Nadia. And this seems pretty important right now.
Force flows through me.
Security chest. Have we had any interest? Okay, and here we are in Coronet shipping. Some Siffer here as well. Bonus mission complete. And into the shipping we go.
Congratulations. You're inside. Did you give any thought to what might happen next? Coronet shipping is under my command. You may have beaten our defenses, but you won't get past my men.
I left a trail of your men behind me. It would be wise to surrender.
If I allowed survivors, I might tell you the same thing. Outside, the tunnels were your escape route. In here, you have nowhere to run. Destroying the Neutron emitters will get you nowhere. We have other ways of keeping the Republic under control.
Seems like talk is wasted on you. So it's time to make this painful.
Orders, sir.
Show the Republic how the Empire handles its enemies.
No one hurts my friends.
He seemed like a man who wouldn't actually listen to reason. Hopefully we can shut down the Neutron emitters now.
Maybe you should tell me who you are first. Captain Granta is dead, General. We're ready to shut down the Neutron emitters.
Cancel that. Imperial troops are boarding the rocket trams, trying to cripple us before we can move out. If the Imperials hit us hard enough, we'll have no one left to send. We have to use the Neutron emitters to wipe them out.
God damn it. I hope you're telling the truth and not trying to trick us here.
We can't kill innocent people just for a quick victory.
Then we'll have to defeat them the old-fashioned way. Let's hope winning the battle doesn't cost us the war.
我哋架射送發家歡呼跨上南馬路個順腿。
Okay. Back to the Gilded Descent we go.
You made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess. But the rocket trams are up and running.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
Using the neutron emitters would have made us no better than the Empire.
I suppose you're right. Victory by any means is their department. What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia. But the Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
We're not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Consular Belos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
The Council's vote was unanimous. What made you change your mind?
Half of Corellia is in ruins. The Senate's condemned us, the people are rioting. It's bad business.
And business would be all you care about, wouldn't it?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. But your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire's using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
Where did the Empire find this technology?
Not found. Developed. They've rounded up the best scientists and technicians on Corellia and put them to work. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
I'm a lot of things, but a liar isn't one of them. I suppose I'll have to prove that to you first. I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.
So one of the councillors is regretting his decision to have voted to secede from the Republic. Whether or not he's actually being truthful on the matter is another story, of course. But we can now use the rocket trams to gain access to the other sectors of Corellia and find out what happened to Guardian Hold 6. Before we do that, we might as well help the Republic forces in the Labor Valley. Apparently, their squads on speeders are getting taken out by those prototype droids. But tell you what, we'll break this video here. And when we come back, we'll head up. We might use the quick travel node to get over to the rocket tram station. And we'll travel in the Labor Valley and go from there. As I say, I'm not too sure if I want to do any of the side missions here. I'm leaning towards no. Even though I suppose I would get a couple of command ranks for doing it. I just can't decide. At the moment, I'm keeping the momentum going, and things seem more important when you're doing the main storyline than just doing the side missions, even though they all help the Republic effort, I suppose you could say. But, anyhows, this has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll say feel free to comment below if you so wish, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.